Wakey, wakey. Come closer. I have a question for you. Actually, I have lots and lots of questions, but we'll start with this one. Do you want to play a game? I said, do you want to play a game? Oh yeah, I didn't put a microphone in there. Alright, pay attention. You're in a situation kind of like that one movie where a guy wakes up in a room chained up and a creepy voice says, "Do you want to play a game?" And the guy's forced to do some really messed up stuff to be set free. It's kind of like that. Kind of like that movie. I never actually saw that movie. Whatever it's called. But a whole lot of people saw that movie. But yeah, it's like that. A little different. So, long story short, I have a meeting in the morning and need to submit some data for our target demographic. Which, I know this is kind of crazy, but the target demographic is other game developers. Probably too small of a market, I know. Anyway, I was having a ridiculous amount of trouble finding enough cooperative devs to get data from. So I took matters into my own hands. I targeted you, specifically a game developer. Some might say aspiring, some might say merely a hobbyist, whatever. I drugged you, kidnapped you, and brought you here, and here you are. So here's the kicker. If you want to live, please complete this brief survey. You like that? I made a title screen. Well, AI made it, mostly. Humans don't actually make things anymore. I know, I'm sure you're thinking, this is pretty extreme. These are pretty extreme measures to get people to take a survey. A lot of people aren't as passionate as I am about market research. My partners just think I can spam questions on random discords and get all the valuable insights I need, but I beg to differ. Nobody responds to me. Too busy making their dream game, retro puzzle platformer, or some massive RPG that they'll never finish. Anyways, time's a wasting. Let's get this going. My meeting is at 6 a.m. for some stupid reason, so I need to squeeze the market research out of you by then, or else murder. Anyway, yes. To get started, pick up this controller and use it to complete the survey responses. Hold it with both hands, like one does when one uses a controller. Hold it with both hands. Hold it with both hands. Hold it with both hands. Ah, jeez, you gotta be. Now press a button. Any button. Oh, you can ignore this screen, it's just a placeholder. First question. What's creepier? A desiccated human skeleton, a malevolent clown, or an antique doll? Really? I guess if it was reanimated and coming at me, that makes sense, but just a pile of bones you can step over? Anyway, it's just a survey, not a quiz, so just collecting the data. Okay, in a game where you had to choose a companion, which one of these lovely ladies would you choose? Some people have a preference. Any of them would work for me. In-game or IRL, TBH. IRL would be... Yeah, that's a solid choice. Real nice. Okay, in a retro game where this was a character selection screen, which one of these would you go for? Slightly different than the last question. Got some real lookers. Wait, really? This whole bag wouldn't last a minute in the first combat encounter. What kind of game would this character selection make any sense whatsoever? A wisdom game? How would that even work? Okay, that's it. Told you it was brief. Congratulations. You completed the survey in time. Now, I'm going to set you free. Go stand in the center of the room. Okay. Hang on. Shoot. Dang. Well, obviously that was meant to stab you and kill you. Hey, do me a favor, would you? Go ahead and take that sword and stab yourself with it. It'll save us both a bunch of time. I'm headed out. I'm not coming back here for months. You're just going to starve to death. Or die of dehydration. Or a heart attack. So, I guess feel free to stick around. Or stick yourself. Whatever floats your boat. See you later. Dead or alive. No. You'll definitely be dead. Okay.